for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now the center fielder, Jason Hayward. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one. And now Babe Ruth. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball one. And a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
This to third, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third base line. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Andrew McCutcheon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fastball is outside. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Gary Sheffield. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him looking. And that is that. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, number 31.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Ruth makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one almost got him. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. And now a wide throw to third. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. De La Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning. And ball four, two aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Digging in, Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss, strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. And it's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, two strikes.
Two strikes.
And that one is inside. That's out to center field. Hayward should have this one. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Green back to work. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Honus Wagner. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Joe Morgan, the next to hit. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
It's 0-1.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the DH, number 43. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Outside.
Nope,
Going to count 1 and 2. And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one a little bit high. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
This one in the air, center field. Hayward has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball one. On the ground is short, could be two. To second for one. And that's two. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, George Brett. Foul ball there. Brett in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. That one at triple digits.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Makes the grab for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Bench makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. In there for strike one.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Noelvi Marte. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So 2 down now. And here is Adam Dunn. Walked his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
He goes down looking. Andrew McCutcheon getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets...
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. So he goes yard to left, And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Sheffield in now, takes ball one off the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Todd Helton now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Benson. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Outside low. Now 2-0. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. Throw away. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now it's going to be Will Benson. Fly to center his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
That one missed. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next is the designated hitter.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And that's in there for strike one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit in the air, center field. Hayward on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering way off the plate. Outside.
No, that's out.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Piazza puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Green back to work. Slider right there.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Morgan, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Grounded out his first time up. And a strike on the outside edge. There's the strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Finch down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out. So we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now T.J. Friedl. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. And that one ripped to left. McCutcheon makes the grab, one down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Two down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off. That misses. And it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Babe Ruth will hit next. 1 for 2. And that misses. 1-0. hauls it in to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Dunn measures 6 feet 6 inches, 240 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. And there's a foul ball.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base, just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Helton steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Wagner with the throw to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Benson getting ready to hit. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Roll over to Dunn. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Gary Sheffield. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. To the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, number. So they turn to their closer, Rob Nett.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Ball 1 there.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, you swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
1-2.
And a 1-2 again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit in the air, right field. Ruth drifts towards it, corrals it. Then there's 1 down. Now here is Joe Morgan. They say you win.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. And he boots it.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Tied him up.
Morgan on the move. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run.